What's going on, everybody? We're going to be taking a look at KOing this account today in Guild Clash. So his account, his base was a little bit different then. He had different heroes in, but essentially the idea is the same. So let's go ahead and get to that. You see, this is a ridiculous account. I mean, Arctor is so strong. His heroes are amazing. You see his hero aids are way up there. So when you might find yourself trying to KO someone who's way stronger than you, you have to be exactly precise in your attack. You cannot make any mistakes. You see, he's got all these guys leveled up, great hero aids, great talents. Yeah, that's going to be tough. All right, so I wish my aids were even close to this level, but here you go. Let's go ahead and go into this this attack that I had, a successful KO on Arctor. Scroll down, I actually failed twice because I wasn't precise. I made a mistake. But let's go ahead and look at the successful one. And if you want to see me fail in the future, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I'll post some fail videos. I do fail many, many times. That's how you get better. You try really tough guys. So I see he has a Wonton and a Berserker. Those guys scare me. So I want to try and pull everyone down here and go ahead and blast through those two heroes. If I can get them down, I have a chance at beating Arctor. So that's going to be the case. He has a... let's see what happens with this Berserker. Oh, his Berserker got off the Divine. That is not good, but hopefully I have enough damage to go ahead and burst him down. I actually had to drop an allied win in a bad spot because I was afraid of that Berserker. And there you go. My heroes are coming in strong. Let's see here. Good. My Ambrosia is at 100. Fury, so she is going to start racking up the damage. Hopefully I can get his Ambrosia down, which is definitely a tough Ambrosia. There we go. She should be toast. She is in the Pangoli aid phase. Hopefully she dies. Die. Okay, good. She is down. Just the Great Sage left. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Just clear out the rest of the base. So there you have it. I really like this attack strategy. All my heroes really helped, but definitely my Berserker went to town on his heroes, and the only one of his heroes who was able to do anything was that Ambrosia. So there you have it. You got to neutralize those tough heroes, and sometimes it is through dropping right by them. And I'm going to go ahead and show you a defense that I had. So here's a couple. Let's see. This is the #1 rank guild, Resistance. It took a lot to KO me. I'm going to look at this this first attack here from BIP. He has all level 200 heroes, level 107 Chariot. Let's go ahead and check out that attack. Let's see how that went. I'm going to talk about some things and how you can maybe up your defense here to, survive attacks from level 200 heroes even. That's really cool. Sometimes they KO you, but sometimes it's a bit tricky. So first he goes right there by the landslide. He's only fighting landslide, and this is really cool. Oh, look at the misses. That is awesome. And he goes ahead. I think he may have already popped it. Did he? Yeah, I think he did use the Divine for the Chariot, so he doesn't have it now. And that is really, really good on my behalf. So let's go ahead and see here what happens. So now he's meeting Burke, my Berserker. He's facing off against Burke. Burke just basically one-shot his Chariot. Okay, so that's gone. Basically, the Chariot provides a little damage buff, a little healing, and then a little stun. Okay, let's see. He's got some... He used his... his... I don't even know what it's called. His Witch's Divine. So let's see here. The attack is only a few more seconds long. His Witch, Ding Dong, Witch is dead. I don't even know what's happening. Maybe you guys can slow down the video or something and look at this. But basically his heroes are dead. So if you look at this one, here's an example of why I was so afraid of his Berserker. Look at my Berserker on defense here. He actually did 4 million damage. That's more than anyone else. And my Ambrosia was attacking the whole time, and my Berserker doesn't even have the best hero aids. So, that's why defensive evolutions are so key, and you gotta deal with these heroes here. My Panda didn't do as much damage, but he did get his Divine off, and I think he did do a Sucker Punch, so that's really gonna hurt. You see VIP was almost able to smash through there. If he could have held off using his Chariot a little bit later, that would have been better, but his main source of healing was his Ambrosia, which meant he had to go ahead and blow it to heal up his team because everyone was just killing themselves against my landslide. So let's take a look at some defensive evolutions, and this is why Berserker did so much damage. Check this out. So 12% damage for every 10% HP loss, plus 17% speed. So if he's in his Pangoli aid, not only does he attack faster, but he gets 120% damage buff and 170% speed buff. That is gonna hurt. So, you know, and here's Panda Aquarius, of course. And if you got a Panda, you gotta get him. You gotta get his defensive evo up. Let's just look at these. This one just boosts the building armor by 35%. And then the second one, Scorpio, so it boosts not only the armor, but it slows down their attack rate when they break the armor. So that actually makes it way better. And then Aquarius is huge. If you're close to Aquarius, you gotta save up for this, because now the heroes will, the buildings take less damage, their attack rate is reduced, and of course I can't wait for this Pisces, and the damage done to them is increased as well. So that is huge to work up those defensive evolutions. Oh, that was a mouthful. Hopefully you were able to follow along there, and hopefully you learned something from some of these heroes. Let's see, what can we do here today? Oh yeah, I'm going to be working on this. I'm going to go ahead and basically beef up as much of my armor as I can. You see, I have about 2 million souls. During these events, I go crazy and upgrade everything that I can, in order to really benefit your panda. So if you're using a panda, you gotta upgrade the armor of your buildings, and that really makes it takes so much longer to get through your base than it would have otherwise. That's one of the great things about pandas. So here you see I'm actually going the Irma guards, and you even want all the buildings around the outside. So all of my gold mines, all of my gold vaults have maximum armor. So you see here, level 17, the armor's only 13,000, but keep in mind, it still gives the same debuff as if they cleared the armor off my town hall. So it really is beneficial to have these buildings all around the outside and spread out pretty well, to go ahead and slow them down, especially now that everyone has got a panda. So let's see, I'm just going to do a few more buildings. Reapers are amazing. I love Reapers. I'm going to get them all to level 12 at least, and then go ahead and get their armor up to 70,000. That's going to be really sweet. I'm going to put those all around the outside, close to the edge of my base, and watch people squirm as they try and get through that crazy armor it's got. So there you have it. Good luck to you, and hopefully you can work on getting better at Guild Clash. Let me know if you have any questions, and good luck to you.